Welcome to the Rooted Warriors, the podcast where the bonds of sisterhood are not just celebrated, but explored through laughter, tears, and everything in between. Join me and my two dearest friends as we dive deep into the roots of our own friendships, sharing stories and challenges. Whether you're looking for inspiration, advice, or just a good story, we're here to bring a piece of our sisterhood right into your life.
Since the dawn of times, humans have searched for cures, elixirs, rituals, and magical objects, from ancient tonics to the modern miracle of the Thigh Master. And while history is full of remedies that actually worked, guess what? Today's episode, it's dedicated to, well, the ones that didn't.
Late night infomercial buys, the overpriced natural cures, the beauty gadgets that promised transformation and delivered, well, mostly regret. We've fallen for them because in the moment they made us feel like maybe this was a thing that would finally fix everything.
Hello, my darling daily improvers, my try again tomorrow types, my stack of self-help books by the bed believers. You've got the gua sha tool in the drawer, the gratitude journal with 3 pages filled, the copper water bottle you meant to bless but left half full on the kitchen counter since February. This one's for you. So today we're going to laugh at the things we thought would change our lives and never touched again. It's not that the thing didn't work. It's that we didn't ask ourselves why we were reaching for it. Was it rooted in peace or panic? In love or lack? You don't need one more thing. You need a reason that actually honors where you are. Breathe, be still, and let that be enough.
This is
the
Things That Didn't Heal Us. Good afternoon, ladies.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm just going to assume that we've all had great weeks because nobody wants to hear us bitch.
No one wants to hear it. No one signed up for that.
Ish.
No one
It's
signed
ish.
up for that.
And we're just going to go right into who was working in their daily planners this week.
Which one? I bought
right?
so many.
I have one for
Who
each
buys them
subject.
just because they're so pretty?
Me.
Not me. I buy them to stay organized, and then I find myself losing them.
That ship has sailed for me. I think I just do it so I can use the stickers and write in the calendar.
I know. I just want things to be pretty around me.
Yeah, she's got to have all the pretty gel pens,
Yeah.
the different colors. I mean, she's holding one right now that's
She
2
is.
colors on both ends.
So
Yellow
cute.
and
So
peach.
cute. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So we're going to dive right into this
Let's
and
do it.
dive into all of the BS that it
We
just
fall
didn't,
for?
it didn't heal us.
No, but we were searching for some healing, that's for sure.
We were looking for some healing.
And who sells it best, right? Like for anything like workout, you want somebody that's good looking, that's in great shape.
for sure.
And who's the first person that pops in your mind from the 80s and 90s of that?
Richard Simmons.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So hot.
Suzanne Summers.
Suzanne Summers, yeah, for sure.
Do you think you
Rock
fell
into
for
the
it
oldies.
more when you were in like your 20s and 30s than now?
100%. Well, first of all, it's funny because I didn't really need it in my 20s and 30s because I was actively working out. I was
Right.
thin. I had, it's
Yeah.
just different. Where now it's like I could actually use, like, I think if I had a Thigh Master right now, it might work for me.
With a little consistency.
Yeah.
You know, on TikTok, I saw the new Richard Simmons.
Who's the new
No,
Richard
I'll have
Simmons?
to send it to you
I
guys.
swiped by that and I kept swiping.
He's like that.
I liked
he's
Richard
bringing
Simmons, though.
back Richard Simmons.
Wow. I
Yeah.
honestly didn't even know he was still around.
Yeah, maybe Google it like on TikTok or
It's the
not
AI
Google
version.
TikTok,
It's
but
the AI version. 'cause
no, it's a
Richard
real.
Simmons
It's a
passed
real.
away.
No. I know he doesn't even look like
Right.
it, but he's in fluorescent colors
Oh my
doing
gosh.
Richard Simmons
Does he have the
moves for
headband?
sure.
That is so cool.
Pretty much, yeah.
What was
Yeah.
his called? It was like working out to the oldies or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, working out to the oldies.
Oh, yeah.
I really liked
Yeah.
Richard Simmons though.
But the other one looked a little different because I had
Oh.
posters of him on my wall.
Yeah, who's that?
The guy from Soloflex.
Oh yeah, he
Did
was
you
a
have one?
hottie. Yeah, I had a Soloflex. I think it mainly held clothing in my garage.
It was that extra chair in your bedroom.
It
that-
was, yeah. Bob makes the joke that he got more of a workout moving around all of the equipment that I've bought over the years than I actually did working out on it.
Well,
And
you know what?
I think that's fair.
Do you do the thing where like you're like, okay, you know what? If I move the treadmill downstairs in my office, I'll use it more.
I'll definitely use it.
Yeah.
Could you move it up the stairs into the bedroom? Because I'm pretty sure if it's just right next to my bed, I'll use it.
Yes.
I need to put it in the extra bedroom because I'm going to make that my workout room.
Gonna be my workout room.
Can you put it downstairs in the smaller garage?
We're going to try this.
I'm going to work out
That's exactly
in the
how
small
it
garage.
went down. That's exactly how
And
it
the
happened.
next thing you know, you're selling it for $100 on Marketplace.
I'm giving it away. I'm like, hey, if you come pick it up, it's yours. Bob says he can't move it one more damn time. If you pick it up, it's all yours. But as a matter of fact, I just did that. I just gave Hannah my really nice treadmill because I was using it all the time. To be fair, for years I used my treadmill. But now that I have vertigo, that I've had vertigo for 2 months, I read that you're not supposed to be on a treadmill when you have vertigo because it makes it worse. It makes your body think that you're in motion when you're really not, so it messes up your head.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So it was a great excuse to
get
stop
rid of
using
it.
And I was like, well, I'm going to walk
man.
outside. So I was walking outside, but it's really hot right now. So
Yeah,
that's not
for
happening.
sure.
Yeah.
So who had a Thigh Master?
I had 2 Thigh Masters.
Did you?
Yep. Fun fact.
Did it work?
Did you use both of them at the
I
same
had
time?
one. I had one for a while. Then I misplaced it or I couldn't find it.
Those things are exactly something you can misplace.
They're huge. No, I misplaced it or something. I found it later under a bed.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
It would
So
be
I
okay.
did own 2 Thigh Masters.
at one time.
I will say on the Thigh Master. So I felt like the Thigh Master really did work because, it's resistant training,
It's
really.
the same thing as the equipment at the gym.
Yeah.
in a
So
sense.
in a sense, without weight, I actually thought that the Thigh Master worked. And then I used to use it a little bit with my forearm to like work out my little forearms sometimes, but you got to use it to make it work. But there's some pretty fun facts about Thigh Master.
Let's hear them.
Yeah, I need to hear that.
Well, they sold 15 million units. How about that? Their revenue was 300 million in sales.
And this was when? When do you think the
80s.
Thigh Master?
80s, 90s, for sure. That is so much money,
That's
guys.
so much money, especially back then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, back then. for
And
sure.
they were only charging like $20 for it.
Which is insane because it's 20 times whatever you said.
Divided. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? Like it's crazy that they did that much money with Thigh Master.
That's nuts.
But people like me bought it and lost them and bought another
Bought
one.
another one.
How about the Solo Flex, which both of us had? Did you have a Solo Flex?
No, I had a Bowflex.
A Bowflex. I had a Bowflex too.
Yeah.
Oh my! I didn't have one of the. Loved my Soloflex though. I worked out on that one.
I barely worked.
Yeah.
I worked out on the Bowflex more than I did the Solo Flex.
Did you?
I just owned it.
Oh, you owned both. That was it.
No solo flex.
Oh,
just the
the Bowflex.
Bowflex. Yeah, but it just sat there.
Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah,
And I kept
it's
thinking like
not
I was going to get everybody to
convenient
use it.
because it had those things,
And you have to hook it
right?
down. It was a pain in the butt.
It's like you can't even
Yeah.
really hang clothes on it at that point.
Yeah.
So you're wondering what it's for.
Soloflex was pretty good about that. It was easy to maneuver. Kind
It was a little bit easier.
better than that.
Yeah.
though. That thing looked
the Bowflex
gargantuan.
was a nightmare.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I did use that one a fair amount. Another one that, remember Bowflex, they made the dumbbells that were interchangeable. So it was like 2 dumbbells that could go all the way up to like 50 pounds. And you would like push a button, it would take them off.
That's pretty cool.
So those are pretty, I didn't own those ones. I just had regular dumbbells, but those were pretty cool.
yeah, I like that idea. That's pretty good. So it would work if
It would
we
work.
used it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you just have to use it.
you have to use it. But,
Like maybe consistently.
but I think in general, most people didn't use them. So therefore, we would say that these fall under the category of things that didn't heal us.
About as much as they use their gym membership,
Yeah.
I would think.
Let's talk about gym memberships
Yeah.
for a second. Who here has had a gym membership and then didn't go to the damn gym?
me.
The question is how many times?
You know what? Several times. And I
Twice,
want to
3
say
times.
that the last time that I bought a gym membership, and it's because I was, depressed and didn't like where I was in life, I went in, signed up, like took the tour, did it all, and actually never went back. And then forgot. And I think I paid for it for like a year. And then out of nowhere, they're like, your card on file is expired. I'm all,
I still have a membership there.
what? I'm pretty sure you guys owe me money.
That just happened to me. So I joined a gym for pickleball to play with Jeremiah and his girlfriend. And that's the only reason I joined this gym. And Then I got vertigo, haven't been playing pickleball. And then I was like, dude, I still have a membership to this gym. I've been paying for 3 months.
Yeah.
And it's not a cheap membership. So I was like, oh, I got to cancel this. So I just canceled it.
What's a Flowbee?
Tice to Hoop owned one. You don't know what a Flowbee is?
Is it a hat you put on your head and it gives you a
No.
haircut?
It's like a vacuum cleaner. You know the part that just gets all the attachments shoved onto it, but the end that you have, it's like that, and you go like all over someone's hair, and it cuts their hair.
It sucks it into the attachment and cuts the hair. It's actually pretty cool.
Kinda. If you have straight hair and you need like that kind of haircut, it works really good.
Whenever somebody has a shitty haircut, I'll make the comment like, "Oh, dude, did you use a Flowbee?" And they're like, "What? What's a Flowbee?"
Oh, go ask your mom.
I have? I have something like that for my dog.
Yeah, it's the same idea.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
I mean, you don't put her in a plastic bag, but it is like one of those things, and it has this thing that sucks it all up
that's
into
exactly
the tube.
what it is.
Yeah.
You have a pet
That's
Flowbee
exactly.
now.
You have a pet one, yeah.
Pet Flowbee.
Same thing.
They
Okay.
sold
You should try
200,000. They sold 200,000 of those guys
My
by
gosh.
93. Yeah.
How much were they?
It says that they were $69.95.
Holy cow.
And
That was a lot
of money. And they made about $140 million off of it.
I'm trying to think of the parents
They
that
called it
bought
the
them.
vacuum buzz cut.
Think about the parents that bought them. They were working. They thought it would save them some time
Think
and
about
money.
the kids that were punished with them.
Hey,
A lot of them.
My dad cut my hair with the old school male clippers. So one time I remember I was 6 years old and he was cutting my hair at the his parents' house in Newman, and he was cutting my hair and he accidentally cut my eyebrow. So I had one eyebrow with a big chunk out of it. And so after that, he started putting electrical tape on my freaking eyebrows when he cut my hair. He didn't think, oh, maybe I should send this kid to, an actual hairstylist.
So you like Groucho Marx?
No, literally, I would hide from him.
Was
I'm
he
like,
drunk? Why?
No.
How do you miss and get
I
an
was gonna
eyebrow?
say, we
No
have
idea.
foreheads. That's a
No
big
idea.
difference.
But he would like, because, I had that, Ramona the Pest haircut. So the little bowl haircut. You can see it. You can see it. You can see it. It's whatever. Whatever.
I love her.
I loved Ramona the Pest.
did
It's
too.
like
She
some
was
of
my
my favorite. Yeah, I loved it. That and I like Boxcar Children.
That's a great visual.
Oh my
Okay, so
Mo.
what else? What else was in there?
What about like kitchen shit?
Oh gosh,
Set
the
it and forget it.
gadgets.
Oh, set
Set it and forget it.
If you didn't repeat that phrase, dude, did you even live? Everybody
Seriously.
knew that. Set it and forget it.
It was always about. It's always been about convenience.
It has.
The faster, the better, the quicker.
What was the one thing, guys? It was kind of like a microwave, kind of like a crock pot. What the hell was that?
Oh, like an Instapot?
Instapot. It's kind of like Instapot, but it's something different.
People love those.
It was
but
before
I
Instapot.
never used mine, and I had to just sell it because I like to cook, but it wasn't for me.
See, I really like my crock pots.
I do too.
So crock pots are good, but I hated the Instapot. But a
You
lot
did
of
too?
people, yeah.
Me too.
I bought it. I hated it. I gave it away.
Do you have an Instapot, Gina?
I have a crock pot and I use it all
I
the
love
time.
my crock pot.
I don't know what an Instapot is. It like a
It's a
pressure cooker.
Pressure cooker.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm not fond of a pressure cooker.
Kinda scares me.
Yeah, me too. I like a good old fashioned crock pot.
Me too.
Same.
Yeah.
Why? Are we old?
We
are we
are.
beyond?
We're beyond. We're beyond.
Adam has not a deep fryer. What are they called?
Oh,
No, you almost got it.
the
though.
hell is it called? A something
Air
fryer.
fryer.
Air fryer.
fryer. That's it.
He
we had a
will
moment.
get I do not let it stay in the kitchen.
It stinks.
Yeah, I put it in the dog room up on a shelf.
It
And so
stinks.
if he wants
really
to
smells
use,
bad.
I don't
It
know. Yeah, I
does.
don't
know
like it.
what's in it.
I don't like anything about it. Like we have a microwave, never gets used.
Yeah.
Or Adam will use it. And that's it. Nobody else touches the microwave. And then the same
that.
goes with like the air
Katie's
fryer.
husband uses air fryer. I think it's gross. I don't
Yeah,
like it. I
it's
think
gross.
Hannah does it once in a while. I don't like it.
But the microwave is another one. That's a gadget that everybody bought, and it still works. But does it really? I mean, it does turn your food. It literally
I feel like I use
changes
it
the
too much.
molecular makeup.
I use it too
A
much.
microwave?
Yeah, like just to warm up random stuff, like whatever. I've
Did
used a
you?
microwave a lot.
So fun fact, and maybe you know this.
To
Did
melt
you
my
know
butter.
when you microwave something, it changes the
molecular
molecular
structure,
makeup,
yeah.
and it's no longer the food that you thought that you originally put in there because it's radiated. I don't know much else about it. Well, we haven't had one for
Did
like
not
10
know that.
years.
Really?
I don't use it, so I don't know.
Yeah, for a long
Wow.
time too, though, right? Like you haven't used yours
no,
forever.
I don't use it. It's just there for Adam.
It took us a long time, but mostly it had to do with me finding that out. And I was like, wait a minute. So basically one of the things they said was it's like plastic kind of, it turns it into something terrible.
Jeez.
And I'm like, never mind.
Yeah, I
Radiated
feel like we use our microwave a little bit too much. What about those detox foot pads? Did you guys buy those?
Oh God. Yeah. I think I have some. So if I was a junkie for anything, it's like the health
Yeah,
and
For
wellness is
For sure.
what I would be like guilty of.
Remember when we did that with your mom and your sister?
Yeah.
We went, how'd that thing work? What was it exactly?
It's like an ionic something, and you put your feet in this bath, and then by the time you're done, it looks like this grimy, gross, and it says that it's pulled all the toxins out of your body.
So it's interesting. We were just talking about this and I've said, I should try some of those foot pads or
Right.
no, foot soaks. But it must have been kind of the same thing.
It's
and
a
it
similar
turns
idea.
it brown.
Yeah. It's fake news.
It can't be.
It is
It
fake.
can't be real.
It's fake news.
You know, I've heard
sure.
heard things like
I wonder what makes it brown. There's got to be something.
old remedies, like if your babies are sick, you cut an onion in half and then
Yeah.
put it inside their sauce.
I think that's real.
Slices. That's real.
Probably
That's
real.
It is.
Yes.
And
It
I'm
is real.
wondering if like the foot pads have something to do with that. Like maybe they tried to mimic that
idea.
in a foot
But they're
pad
putting some sort of weird chemical in it.
to make it all
And
brown
when it
and
gets
gross. Yeah.
hot, it gets that look.
I want someone to
it's for
correct
sure
us on it.
yeah.
I want someone to come on here and correct us because I'm fairly certain that I read something that it turns brown for a reason. It has nothing to do with toxins, but there's something in it
Yeah.
that makes it
it's a
turn
scam.
brown.
It's a scam.
Have you done like dry brushing?
I
I've
do.
tried that. Gina had me do that. Anything
Yeah.
like crazy and weird, I got from Gina.
I just dry
She's
brushed
like, "Oh, you
yesterday.
should dry brush. You should totally dry brush."
But it's good for your lymphatic system, right?
Right.
It's good to move toxins out of our body. And that's,
Yeah, and
why
circulation.
we do that,
and it's good for
circulation.
your skin. Yeah, it's
yeah,
good.
getting rid of the old.
See,
Yeah.
all that stuff. That's
Yeah.
stuff that actually heals you. Detox foot pads do not.
But it
Yeah.
only heals if you use it consistently.
And some things, it's kind of a placebo effect. Like we talked about
Yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
And, I think that one of the things that would be, like the little tiny Himalayan salt lamps, supposedly.
Oh, yeah.
Like we have 2 of them here in the studio.
But
Right.
they're not healing you right now.
I don't feel healed.
Is that why we feel so good when we're together? Is the salt lamps?
It might be. It might be.
No, right.
So, I mean, I feel like part of that is a little bit of a placebo. It's like, hey, I feel more calm
Right.
because the environment around me looks calm. And therefore, I feel better.
I feel better.
It glows, and you're like,
Oh.
automatically. It's like
Oh.
candlelight, but with
Mm-mm.
pink salt. I don't know.
So one thing that I would say is a cure, but is looked at as something that doesn't heal us, but I want to know your guys' opinion, is essential oils.
So I think
I-
they work great.
I do too.
I do too. I agree with that.
Uh-huh.
But I
don't
think some
that's-
people would say that they are the things that didn't cure you, but
The
I
hoaxy.
feel like they do cure. That's
Yeah,
my opinion.
I definitely think that they can support systems and do things and cleanse the air and do things that are. I
Yeah, and
believe
they
in all
say
that.
like mint or spearmint is good if you have a tummy ache.
I agree with all that.
Uh-huh.
When I fly, I get super nervous, and I have like roll-on essential oils to help calm
Right.
me.
It works on my migraines when I rub it on the back of my neck and my roller ball. I love it. I swear by
100%.
that thing.
yeah,
love
no,
it.
I think essential oils work for sure.
That's a good one though.
But one that I'm not sure about, girls, is the crystal water bottles, like with little crystals
I
in
don't even know
it.
if that's it. I don't even
What the
know
hell
what
is that?
is.
Gina
How do I not
probably
know
has
that?
it. Gina, do you have these?
She has a set, I'm sure.
I have a whole entire set where it has the pitcher, the wand, the glasses. I have all of it.
Jesus.
Did you get it off TikTok?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
I got it from the Natural Path Wellness.
Of course you did.
Of course you did. So did it work for you?
I don't know because they're they're
me
in
the
a
effects it
beautiful
has.
stored box under my counters.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
They're really doing work for you. Is what you're saying.
So it's part of the things that did not heal her.
Definitely.
I think she felt better
not.
just buying it though.
And I think
But they're
that's
pretty.
probably, a lot of this stuff is like what is it doing? Because I think it's a dopamine hit.
It is.
is all it is.
Well, you quote unquote know you're doing something good for yourself.
No, you've been doing it.
Yeah, right. And you're trying. I think you're seeking.
Well, you brought something that you have purchased. I brought something, but I left it in my car. I just bought a lymphatic brush.
Okay.
And it's supposed to be for your face to
Right.
move the fluid and
Ooh.
stuff. Like it is not what it said it was for sure.
Is that
It's
the
not.
picture you sent us?
Yeah.
With the little knobbies
Oh,
on
Yeah.
it?
what the heck?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like it's so soft and friendly
It doesn't do
that
anything.
it's not moving
It's not doing
anything.
anything.
You're
I
like
just feel like I'm like, oh.
a feather. This is not helpful.
Placebo. What
Yes.
about an LED face mask? Do you guys, any of you guys?
Love
I
mine.
love it. I love LED. I have the giant one that I bought off of you that I used after surgery. We use if we get sick, but we don't get sick very often in my household. But
So is LED and red light the same thing?
no, they're different.
They're
So there's
completely
like
different.
blue light, LED, and then red light.
So I think I have one that has LED and it's a facial one that you can do gua sha with. It's like a triangle kind of. Love it.
Mhm.
And then I have a face mask one. Super expensive. I think my Aunt June gave it to my mom, who gave it to me, who didn't use it.
Well, that's what happened with Gina's. So
Yeah.
Gina has that big
Yeah.
red light therapy one.
Yeah.
Gina conned me into buying it
Oh,
for
yes.
something. I don't remember what I bought it for.
You were probably sick
So I was probably
because you're
sick,
always
always
sick.
Yeah.
So she was like, yeah, you should get this. So I got it. I used it for like a half a dozen nevers. And then
Kind of like your what is it? What did you have built in your backyard?
my
Your
sauna.
your
I have a sauna
not
that
a
I
steam
never
room.
use.
You don't use your sauna?
No. But remember, I
Never.
don't sweat. So if I try to go into the dry sauna, I pass out because I have no relief. So I'm like dead. I could do a wet sauna, but a dry sauna is like a death
Oh.
march for me. So I don't know why the hell I
But she
built
had
it.
one built.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't work.
Oh, so I can't swim, but
Because we thought that it would make me sweat. The
Oh.
idea was that if I had it, maybe it would make me sweat.
You
Well,
should
most
talk
people
to your
would go to
doctor
their
about
gym.
not sweating.
They say it's just how I'm built. It's just how I am.
No, everybody has sweat glands. Yours are clogged.
It's not that they're clogged because I have two sisters that don't sweat.
You need
It's
to dry
it's
brush.
hereditary?
It's a genetic thing.
You need
We
to
only
dry,
sweat on
dry
our nose.
brush.
Dry brush. Yeah, right.
you
You need a lymphatic massage.
need to lymphatic massage and then train your body to sweat.
Okay, we're gonna work on that
Yeah.
with some of these things that don't work.
Waist trainers,
Oh my gosh! Oh no way, they do not
snail
work.
mucin.
Oh my gosh.
Ew.
My husband's going to hear this. I mean, he is who edits our podcast. He told me if I bought this, he would never kiss me again.
Mm.
But I did buy the snail face mask. It wasn't a mask. It was like a gel. I couldn't. Seriously, you're rubbing snail goo all over your face. I think
Do
I
you
need to
really
see-
think they're like out there collecting snail glue?
I wonder what it really
I think
is.
they probably have little snail farms. I think they're harvesting. I
Is
don't
that
know.
right?
I don't know. Someone correct me. I don't know.
I love snails, by the way. I have like a little thing for snails.
They're so
Fun
cute.
fact: people used to call my mom Snaily,
Why?
and she used to collect snails.
Oh,
Really?
that's funny.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a little ceramic snail, not ceramic, but you know the cement
yeah.
garden things. A big white one for sale on Marketplace. I saw it. I
Oh,
thought it
that's
was
so
so cute. It was
cool.
really cute.
Yeah, I love snails. I hate it when people kill them. But I also love roses, and they're like the natural enemy to a rose.
Right?
Do you guys remember the shake weight where you like shaking it? It looks
Oh,
like you're doing
yeah.
something very inappropriate,
Right?
No
Shake
one can do it and not
weight.
laugh.
And it was supposed to like tone your triceps.
But everybody turns into a sixth grader when they're doing it.
Have you? What about the jazzercise
Oh yeah,
to strengthen your jaw?
Yeah.
Ginger bought her and I one, and it was just going
funny.
to change the structure of our face.
Did
Yeah.
it work? Did you do it a lot?
They probably
No.
laughed so
You
hard.
didn't
It did.
do it.
It did
No.
probably help the structure of their face because they were laughing so
I
much.
know, right?
For
That's
sure.
hilarious.
gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So, serious. Why do we do it? What are we doing? What are we doing when we're buying all of these things?
I think we're trying to fill something that's missing, or like we feel like we need to heal, or we're needing something. And so, someone said some pretty words, or we see something that looks like it could. I don't know. Why do you guys think?
I have every self-help book in the world that if somebody came over to my house, they would think something was wrong with me. Like, why are you trying to fix yourself?
I had something really funny to say, and I was like, wait, Gina's saying it for me.
Like, what is it that I think is so broken in me that I need that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would
snail goo will definitely make me feel better.
Yeah.
What?
But I mean, they're selling to what they know is a common problem, especially in women.
It's manipulative.
Weight, how we look, our skin, our hair,
aging.
Yeah. So they're selling to that. I mean, that's just how it is. And forever people have tried to make themselves look better for their age.
Well, they're dabbling with your psyche if you think about it.
Well,
they're
they are.
really kind of using all the science to see what they can do to get you
Why
to buy
do you
this.
think that infomercials used to run at night?
Yeah, because you're up late at night,
being like
snacking,
programmed to buy.
Yeah.
Plus, you're all alone, and no one can judge you for pushing those buttons to call that phone number back in the day.
It's so true.
Oh yeah, back in the day, that's how you had to do things,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we
you had
didn't
to call.
have the internet.
Do
to
they
do
still
it.
have infomercials?
I think they do.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
100%.
Thought it was like the 80s, 90s.
No, I think
No?
they still do.
I haven't had cable in a really
Because
long time.
remember, My Pillow wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I think if you
By the way,
don't
who has
have
bought-
pillow?
who has bought My Pillow here?
Oh, I have 3 of them. Didn't work.
Yeah.
They are terrible.
But
They're not
okay.
good pillows.
They're terrible pillows.
It's just pillows that are supposed
or
to be so
bamboo
great.
sheets, or
I bought those.
But you like your bamboo sheets.
I like
don't
my
you? Your
Egyptian
linen-
cotton.
I do not use bamboo sheets. I try to buy linen only.
Oh, you replace them then? You used to
yes.
like them and you got
Yes, I've
better
tried.
with linen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you guys ever do the grounding sheets that you like plug in?
I have
yeah,
a pair.
she hasn't, but she
Yeah.
likes them. Don't you?
No, I don't use them.
That's another one. That's another thing that didn't heal us right there.
Did not heal me.
The grounding sheets did not work.
Yes.
It did not work.
But like Adam would say, how many times did you use it?
Yeah, I didn't. We kept them, maybe 2 or 3 washes, and then I'm like,
it's not that great.
I don't feel meh.
Nah.
She.
But I think we're so desperate to feel better about ourselves and just physically. Yesterday, you guys know I haven't been in the grocery store since 2020, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday I got a wild hair at my ass and I told Bob after work, I said, hey, you want to come to the grocery store with me? He was like, what? He was like, he goes, you mean like out of Ripon? I'm like, no, we'll just go here. And he's like, okay. All right. Like what's wrong kind of thing. I just wanted to go to the grocery store. I haven't been there in a while. So they're remodeling it. So it's like a real mess right now. And half the stuff they don't have and they have all these weird sales going on. But when I was walking around, I was taking the time to look at every human there. And there's one thing that I noticed as a common thread for every human I saw there. And not one was different. Every single human looked tired and worn out. Didn't matter their age. Everyone looked tired and worn out. And so I brought it up to Bob and he's like, well, it's 5:30. Most people, it's the end of their workday. I'm like, some people are just starting their workday. Some of them don't work at all. There's 100 people there. Why does everyone look exhausted?
What store was this?
Save Mart.
Oh my gosh. So you were people watching and you just noticed that.
Everyone was tired and
Were
worn
they
out.
just zombified kind of?
Everyone looked like that. You didn't look at anybody and go, wow, he or she looks fresh, chipper as a bird. Not one person.
Oh.
And I'm sure Bob and I were included on that. So what is the common thread that's making us all so tired?
Are we filling a hole, an ache inside kind of thing? Maybe we need something. I don't know. We look in the mirror and we notice we don't look quite the same as we used to when we turn to the side or whatever. And all of a sudden what happens?
And I feel like
in our
people
mind?
aren't outside as much as they used to be. I feel like we're not talking to other people as much as we used to.
Well, we can do everything from our phone.
Right?
Yeah, that's not
Like,
human connection.
How many times have you sat in your car just TikToking because you didn't want to go inside? Or I
million.
sit in my
so
car.
much.
Yeah, or I just see people, we eat in our car, we sit in our car, we're in our car, or we're at work, or dreading going home.
Yes.
or-
You know what I tell myself when I'm doing that though? When I find myself swiping, I'm like consumer. That's what I'm doing. I'm consuming what it is they're selling, all of it, whether it's TikTok or wherever the heck I'm at. It's like, it's always, I'm playing into the consumer
I'm like the
field.
number one consumer out there. Like
I don't want to be anymore.
I don't want to
either.
either. I don't even want to use Amazon anymore. I'm literally like, go to the company and buy it. I don't want to. Go to the company and buy it.
It's hard though, because you go shopping now and they don't have anything. You know, and then I was telling Bob, like the real reason that I wanted to go grocery shopping was I was like, dude, like now that like just anybody is up on my front porch and I DoorDash stuff, I Instacart stuff, and I'll Instacart everything now. I'm like, oh, I can get Best Buy, you know, Instacart. I can get this Instacart. So rather than get my lazy butt in the car and go to Target, but my thing is, okay, well, time is money. So like I can multitask this way by doing it. It's not right. Like I shouldn't be having all these strangers from all kinds of different places at my house.
I'm
5 times a day.
You, the first time I ever watched the movie WALL-E, and it's WALL-E. It's a cartoon. It's Pixar, right? And it's about a little robot that they send down to
a little girlfriend too.
To Earth after we've consumed everything on Earth. And now what's left of us live in a spaceship and nobody walks. Everybody's in like this wheelchair with a cup holder with a smoothie or whatever, a big gulp. And they have a TV screen right in front of them and they just drive around. And that's like, I feel like what we're moving into.
You're
like,
right.
Can you
Or
imagine
Wall-E.
what we look like in 10 years from now?
It's scary.
Or 20 years from now?
Yeah.
And we're teaching our kids, right? And then our kids are teaching our grandkids. Like, what if we're not going outside and touching the earth and touching dirt? Kids aren't playing anymore.
They're walking around holding their phones, not even paying attention to where they're going.
Oh my God.
Every kid's got a fucking iPad now.
That is so funny.
Drives me nuts.
Because driving here, they had like the long distance track team running because they run out here. And I'm watching and all of them were running with their phone like this right in their face.
God.
No. Yeah. There were just a couple that didn't have phones.
The other thing that freaks me out and I get so upset, Greg loses it, is when people let their kids bring iPads into the restaurant.
I hate it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, honestly, my son was diagnosed with autism.
I was going to say, I understand for special needs.
Yeah, I get it. But when you've got all your kids playing with your phones and your iPads and there's just so much noise coming from it, it's not like I want you to put headphones on them headphones are one thing, but I know earbuds are really bad for you. So I'm not asking you to do that, but it's just a time to be a family.
It's feeding an addiction. These little kids at 3, 2, they're now addicted to the TV, to the iPads,
video
to the
games.
phones,
Take it away
to
and see what happens. They'll freak out.
Yeah.
Even
Try
at
doing
that
it
little.
to a freaking 25-year-old now. They'll freak
Oh
out.
God, yes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that clearly certain things are good for us. Certain things are not. But I think what's our big takeaway from this, ladies, from all of the failed health items?
Nothing's going to fill that hole, really. That it's like it's something that's
feeding a void with stuff. There's things that I buy that I don't even open.
Yeah.
And that's just, if you think about it, it's temporary. All those things are so temporary.
It's like dopamine. It's like this hit, real quick of satisfaction. And that's what we're looking for.
But
is
that
just
makes
that
it so
dopamine.
much harder for
All the
other
stuff
things that make us happy when we're taking those hits of dopamine artificially.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Then it's like, how does our husband make us happy? Or how does the little things that we used to see make us happy?
Yeah.
When we can just go swipe or go buy something.
Well, it's like a kid that's spoiled at Christmas time opening their 40th gift. They're just throwing it like, get to the next one, get to the next one.
Yeah.
That's how we are on beauty and
100%.
health and all these things that we thought were going to help us. How many of us, right now, if you open up your vitamin cabinet or your medicine cabinet,
so much.
how many medicines and vitamins do you have in there?
Well, I just cleaned mine out.
Okay, prior to cleaning it out.
So many, but now I only eat vitamins in gummy form because it's my late night snack.
Yeah, it's a good move. I only do it because I don't swallow pills.
Because you can eat candy.
Yes.
What about you, Andy?
But it's my vitamins. We use a lot of nootropics and a lot of supplements and stuff like that. Sometimes we use them more than others. We definitely have some down there that we don't use, but I have a closet full in my bedroom.
Yeah, I have all kinds. Like, if you're going to get sick, you want to come to my house because I have everything.
Yeah.
I have,
seriously,
everything.
magnesium, ginger pills, whatever.
And I have multiple of everything.
Yeah.
And yet I'm the person that won't take pills. So why do I have everything?
Well, you have supplements. That's okay.
Yeah, but I mean, I have everything. I have NyQuil, I have DayQuil, I have, you name it.
You don't even take that stuff?
Afternoon
Theraflu. Like I have Sudafed,
LunchQuil.
day, night. Like it's ridiculous the crap that I have. I have a whole cabinet full of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, what can we ask ourselves then? Like, what should we do instead? Like, what are some ideas?
I feel like we should be mindful about our purchases, because
100%.
the last thing I think we need to do is be a consumer. We've been programmed to be consumers, right? So maybe we need to stop doing that and be mindful, next time
we're going to save a little money in the meantime.
Yeah.
The question is,
I'm all for it.
Do you need it?
No.
Yeah.
Do you really need it?
And instead of a thigh master, maybe we just go for a walk, do some little wall squats, which
Call
are free.
a friend.
Yeah.
Or fill that void
Fill that
somewhere
void.
else.
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean? Go spend some time. Go to an antique store and buy something instead. You know what I mean? Do something fun with,
Have a yard sale and get rid of all your shit
and
you
make
buy.
some money. Yeah, make some money.
Gina was saying she's going to have a yard sale, just give all her shit away.
Right. That's
like,
funny.
just
You want
take
to
it.
take it.
Just
Just take it.
Yeah.
Just take it.
I'll pay you to take it.
Hey, tribe, maybe the real miracle cure is not in a gadget or a potion, but maybe it's in finding what really feeds us, the laughter, the connection, the joy. A little grace for our human moments along the way. And if we buy another salt lamp, well, at least it'll be a great story. This is Mighty Mo reminding you, feel blessed, be blessed.